Performance from the Mercury so far.
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Court Queen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
That's on Goddess.
At the line for
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Dimes. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Queen misses. Cobb, Breezy covering. And she comes up with the deuce.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Now here's Breezy. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Queen misses.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Breezy. Queen, guarded by Young. Here's Breezy. And again, it's the Storm missing. There's the triple. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3's starting to fall down like rain for her.
To stop the run. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Tate. 2 shots.
She misses the free throw.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, DeWanna Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Now here's Dimes. 15 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Now here's Breezy, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Tipped away, Mrs. Incredible with the steal. Here's Dimes. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Well, I think if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep looking to her every trip down the floor because really she's been out of her mind this quarter.
Now here's Breezy. Pass to Boss. And the layup's good off the glass.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Ball Queen. And again, Phoenix with the triple. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McBuckets. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. And this is her third and fourth free throw attempts of the game here.
2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
And so she hits both. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Here's Dimes. And the Mercury, another 3.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to Court Queen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Dimes. And a fast break now for the Mercury.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
And here's McBuckets, defended by Ball Queen. Here's McBuckets. Count that one.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
3 chips to the line so far for her in this one.
1 shot.
Ball Queen. 8 points for her. Here's Queen. And again, Phoenix with the triple. And we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate, as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Man, I mean, this is something you just hate to see.
Yeah, it's a tough part of the game. Hopefully it's not a serious injury.
Number 30, O'Connor.
Now McBuckets. 9 points in the game. Boss sets a screen. The shot by McBuckets, no good. Pass to Buckets. Takes the 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Poked loose. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to miss is incredible. Court queen. Here's Mrs. Incredible. No good. Unable to end this run. From past the arc, Buckets gets the bucket.
How about the streak she's on right now?
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Now here is McBuckets. This is incredible. And the Storm miss again.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. You gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Seattle. Pass to Court Queen. Now here is Boss. Up and in on the layup.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Buckets. And the Mercury, another three.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
No coverage that time.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here is McBuckets. Defense right on her. Now here's half court. 5 points in the game. Pass to Boss. 6 on the shot clock. And here's half court. From the top of the key, she buries it. Ball Queen with the ball. She's got 8. Queen with the ball. Fires for 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And here's McBuckets. 9 points in the game. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Queen. And the Mercury, another 3. Here's McBuckets. Pass to Boss. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Drains the three-pointer.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
And down it goes, jamming it home.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Here's Buckets. And again, Phoenix with the triple. And here are the Storm now. Here's McBuckets. Pass to miss is incredible. McBuckets. Boss. Queen covering. Shot clock at 6. And it's Boss missing. Now Queen. She's got 32 points. And stolen by McBuckets. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Buckets. Takes the 3. And the Mercury, another 3. Here's McBuckets. 9 points in the game. Pass to half court. Jacks up a three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That is her first foul of the game.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a three of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
And here are the Mercury. Buckets. She's guarded by Swish. Buckets gets the bucket.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
They get a hand on it. Pass to McBuckets. Here's Court Queen. Swish. Crafty move. The second chance effort. To the right side. Half court with it. 10 points for her. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Let's go with a three. And the Mercury, another three.
The bucket just keep on coming for her.
Keep them coming. I'll tell you what, this is fun to watch.
And a fast break now for the Mercury. Pass to Dimes. Basket counts.
Beautiful dish down low.
And it's the Storm with the ball. And here's McBuckets. 9 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Here's Dimes. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Swish. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. And the Storm. Making a change here. Here's Dimes. And the Mercury, another three.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Now here is McBuckets. Defended by Ball Queen. Now Queen. She has 35. For three. And again, Phoenix with the triple. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep. You know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Now here's Buckets. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Nice draw. Give it up for the participants.